guys, this is Megan from Megan News Main, and today I'm going to speak to you about something that I don't think I've spoken about on camera before, and that's my hair loss journey. So my hair was always very thin. I believe there might have been some androgenic alopecia going on anyway. But then in April of last year I got COVID, so almost 12 months ago. And after I started testing negative, I went back to work. And my job, I had a dog grooming salon. And as soon as I went back to work, there was just rashes down the back of my neck, rashes on my scalp, horrific nerve pain, and my hair just started falling out in clumps. So I would go and have a shower and wash my hair, and it would literally just come out in handfuls. It was really quite scary at the time. I didn't really know what was going on. There was horrific nerve pain. It was like somebody was pouring acid over my head. It really was very painful. So I went to the doctors and my GP prescribed steroid cream. So I tried that for a while and that seemed to make things worse rather than better. I personally believed that it was something related to the dog grooming, so I thought it might be fungal or bacterial, and so I made the GP put me on antifungal tablets, and after they didn't work they tried antibiotics just in case it was bacterial, and they didn't work. There was a very, very long waiting list to see a dermatologist here because I live on a little island and they didn't have a dermatologist here at the time, only one that would come over from England once every month. So the waiting list was horrendous. So I paid privately. I travelled, I think, about 200 miles to go and see a dermatologist who told me that it might be lichen planus, and he took a biopsy. And I now have a massive dent in my head. So he took the biopsy and sent that off, and everything came back negative. It came back negative for fungal, it came back negative for bacterial, it came back negative for lichen planus, and he could not explain it, basically. He was saying maybe it's nerve pain, maybe you hurt your neck from dog grooming, and that is causing kind of signals to get confused and cause the nerve pain. So after that I went for a second opinion with another dermatologist. I had a second biopsy which came out of the back of my neck where the rash was at its worst, and again that came back negative. That came back negative for anything fungal, anything bacterial. I was still convinced that it was fungal. So I got the GP to put me on a further course of antifungal tablets. He made me sign a disclaimer because I think overall I must have taken 12 to 18 weeks worth of this stuff, and you're only meant to take a maximum of 4. If you take more than 6, it can cause permanent liver damage. But I was just that convinced that I would have done anything to stop this nerve pain. The only things really that I've found that have helped have been kind of your natural things like coal tar soap. That's really helpful, but it doesn't get rid of it, it just kind of calms it down. It absolutely stinks, it's horrible. Things like tea gel, tea sal, those kind of medicated shampoos did help a little. The antifungal shampoo made things worse. So I'm at the point now where I believe them, it's not fungal. But my hair has not started regrowing, and I don't expect it to, if I'm honest, and I've kind of come to terms with that. I am really enjoying wearing my wigs, as you can probably tell, and it's been a horrible journey, but in some ways it has changed my life for the better. I've met some amazing people. The hair loss community is one of the best that I've ever come across. They are so supportive and so lovely, and I'm so thankful for them. And if anybody ever needs to talk, I am here. I'm here to talk. I understand how hard it is. If you're struggling, send me a message. Okay, so that is my hair loss journey. Thank you. you for listening. Bye.